weeks down, 1 week to go in the regular legislative session. Hello, I'm Andy Ford.
And I'm Joanne McCall.
Computer-based testing was in the headlines this week as glitches in the system caused the FSA to crash yet again on Monday morning. Counties across the state had to stop testing for the entire day.
Education Commissioner Pam Stewart said that AIR, the company that distributes the FSA test, made unapproved technical changes over the weekend, causing the issues.
I sent a second letter on behalf of all FEA members to Governor Scott on Monday, this time asking him to suspend this year's FSAs. No student, teacher, school, or district should suffer further penalty for the failures of Florida's accountability system.
More time needs to be made available for the DOE to address any connectivity issues they have and to ensure the infrastructure is adequate and the tests are valid and reliable. This is a serious issue, and it's vital that the job gets done correctly. You can see a copy of the letter on feaweb.org.
As for the budget, there is an overall theme: waiting and waiting and waiting. In a normal year, the legislative session would be circling in for a landing at this point. Budget negotiators would be putting the finishing touches on the budget, and everyone would be preparing to leave Tallahassee by the end of next week.
However, the talks in the Capitol indicate that a budget will not be decided by next Friday. The Florida House and Senate have dug in their heels over accepting federal money to provide health insurance for more Floridians. Governor Scott is taking it one step further by threatening to sue the federal government due to the healthcare expansion debate.
The inability to decide on a budget in a timely manner threatens funding for public education, higher education, and every other service provided by the state of Florida. If legislators cannot bring the budget in for a landing, they will have to extend the regular session or return for a special session. Here are a few updates from this week.
Senate Bill 1552 by Senator Lisbeth Benaquisto was discussed on Tuesday during the Senate Appropriations meeting. It's still a chaotic array of education proposals with several provisions that are concerning to teachers, parents, and students. The bill includes a provision that creates a principal autonomy pilot program, which basically allows a principal to run a school under the same rules as a charter school. The bill also requires school districts to disclose the amount of funding dedicated to each student and expands charter school companies' ability to establish schools wherever they like. Additionally, it creates an institute at Florida State University that will help charter schools through the charter application approval process. The bill passed out of committee and is ready to be heard on the floor of the Senate. A similar bill was discussed Thursday on the House floor. House Bill 1145 by Representative Chris Sprowls includes a provision that waters down the requirements to become a teacher. School districts are currently allowed to hire part-time adjunct teachers to meet a specialized need. But this bill authorizes the full-time use of adjunct teachers while removing the requirement for these teachers to pass a subject area test. Several representatives brought this up in the questions and debate portion of the bill, making it clear that the threshold for adjunct teachers to become full-time teachers is still a point of contention. Another wide-ranging education bill discussed during the Senate Appropriations Committee was Senate Bill 948 by Senator Don Gates. This bill has become what Tallahassee insiders call a train containing portions of 29 other education bills. The bill eventually was passed by the committee and is in position to be heard by the full Senate.
Hold on to your hats. The regular legislative session is coming to a close, and we will keep you updated until it comes to a stop. Stay connected. Take part in the conversation on feaactioncenter.org. You can also sign up for our weekly Frontline reports on feaweb.org and follow us online on Facebook and Twitter.